What? What'd you say?
I was saying, we ready? So we are live on YouTube, and we are now going live on TikTok.
Suck it now. What it do? What it do? What it do? Welcome, welcome to this version of. Oh damn! I didn't space just that quick. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, the review. Hold on. Let me see. Urban Reviews pimping. We doing 3 hit movies today. And I'm gonna be the first by introducing myself as Dark Kawi, but most people just call me Darkness. You feel me? So this is my co-host, Smooth Butter. And today we're here to talk about these here 3 movies. The first being Thrash, the second one being War Machine, and finally, Night T. Now, I don't know how y'all felt about these movies, but I know that for me, it could have been a hell of a lot better. Let's start with Thrash.
Let's come with it because I have no clue on what you're talking about, and I meant to go and watch, but I didn't. So, Thrash, where can we find it at? First off,
right now you can find Thrash pretty much on all of the streaming services, but I myself watched it on Netflix.
I realized that we're being very, 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 very urban
at this moment. We just started talking and everything, and we got to make sure we get this introduction right. Like, what is this? What is Urban Review? What's going on? Why are we showing these people this? Like, you feel me? So,
Go ahead.
Let's read that. What's going on, everybody out there in TikTok world, YouTube? This is Smooth Butter. I am a avatar in the metaverse. I am from California, but I like to be in animations and things of that sort. And this is a very cool way for us to start shows and all of that good stuff. Welcome to the grand opening of Urban Reviews. Now, this is one of my co-hosts right here, Doc Kawi, and we also have other co-hosts that'll be coming in and out of the space with us. But this space is about tell them what we made Urban Reviews for. What is Urban Reviews?
Urban Reviews is a place where us urban folk can come and say exactly how we feel about whatever topic or reviews that we may have without judgment. You come in here and say how you feel about whether it's movies, whether it's TV shows, celebrities.
All right. So what are we? Let's get on into your first one. Thrash. Thrash is about what?
It's about a goddamn shark. Now,
shark.
Yeah, man.
Who is it by?
Now, damn it, you would ask me the one thing I didn't look at.
Why didn't you look to see who was it by? What did you got going on?
Because I didn't like the damn movie, so I wasn't invested.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
That shit.
You can find it on Netflix. I saw it on Netflix. They said that it was supposed to be hella good, and yet it's derivative.
What you mean?
Who the fuck? If you've seen Jaws, you've seen pretty much all shark movies.
Okay. Well, I don't think I really actually seen Jaws. So, but Thrasher is on Netflix, and you don't know who the is by. Okay. Tell us.
It's not Thrasher. It's Thrash.
Thrash. My bad.
Mhm.
Look at this. This is what happens when you're in the metaverse and we're doing shows, y'all. We get up, start walking all over the place like we lost our damn mind. We ain't got no damn
Oh,
thing.
you know, I don't care. I have no filter.
We running all in circles and shit. This is why this is called
You feel me?
urban review. This is urban shit happening. Cause why?
I'm black. When I don't know something, I don't mind looking.
Hey,
But
YouTube.
it was
TikTok.
to me it wasn't all that great. it wasn't. It just
Okay, so what was
pissed
it
me
about?
off.
Was it anybody
So,
we knew?
all right. No. Yeah,
Nobody we
I mean,
knew?
they had one or two people that was like you may have seen their face, but you still don't know their name. It was like that.
Got you.
And
Got
so it was in this here town. Somehow this town got flooded because these dumb people didn't decide to put down the bags to you know, on they rivers, on the riverbank, how they put the little sandbags up there to try to block the water from overtaking the. So these motherfuckers thought it was all right to just be like, fuck it. And then wonder why they shit flooded. And during this here flood, I don't know how a motherfucking shark showed the fuck up and start thrashing their ass. So that part was accurate. That was accurate. That was some thrashing in those portions. But all in all, you got like 15 good minutes of solid good shit, and the rest is just trash. I went to sleep twice.
Basically, so give me something from the beginning of the movie. How did the movie start?
The movie starts with these people driving to this here town.
Okay.
Right? They go to I think they visiting relatives or whatnot.
Okay.
They get there, and you know, this storm warnings or some shit started happening, and they all go into a panic because ain't nobody put bags down, but nobody prepared. So now, into Shark. Shark kills like the first person. It was really funny. It was quick and over and done with. But then as the movie progresses, the shark gets like more and more emboldened to fuck with people.
Okay, so like, are they out in the water in a boat or something?
No, I mean the whole damn shit's flooded. Niggas, water everywhere.
The place then flooded and the shark that made its way up on land?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He fucking shit up. So now he going through some shit, fucking some shit up and everything.
How did it get flooded in the first place? What was happening? It was
a storm watch.
Oh, it was
a storm watch, and the shit got over, and it's flood watch. I think it's part of a storm, but it flooded.
Okay.
So now everything's flooded. The shark is in swimming through the city like it owns, or the town like it owned the place.
Okay.
And it's basically Jaws. You know how Jaws he killed one. It started off as one, and then he progresses and kills more and more people.
You're right.
So it was derivative. I wasn't really a fan of it. Like I said, it took me like 2.5 days just to watch that whole movie because that shit was just trash. But it was just trash. It should have been called trash, not trash.
Okay,
but take the H out.
Let us know. I mean, tell us why you picked to choose to watch that in the first place. Like, what made you? What caught you? Like, okay, I should turn it off.
Well, that I should turn it off?
You should turn it on. What made you turn it on?
So I was bored as fuck, and I had already seen the majority of all the other movies. So I was like, oh, this seems like they say this is one of the top picks for you type shit. You know, Netflix. They always try to gear movies toward shit they think you like. So they put it. So it was in my queue, so I popped it. All right, let's check it out. And I wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't.
Okay.
But so that's how I That's that one. Let's go on and get to a movie that I actually enjoy.
So, hold on before you jump on over there now. So for Thrasher,
I ain't went away yet.
For Thrash, for 1 out of 10, what would you rate that movie?
-3.
-3, god damn. But you watched it. It wasn't that bad.
That's OCD. That wasn't a movie, it's OCD. I can't start something without finishing.
I would suggest that anybody sit down and watch because it did. There was no point to it. It was just
no. It was just a waste of that's time that you will never get back.
And so those people could have just kept that to themselves, basically.
Yeah, they should have just kept that and turned that into like a B-roll, C-roll movie and put that. I don't even know why they charge for. But
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
this other movie.
If you see that, you guys, if you've seen that on your Netflix guide, he's telling you that the movie is trash. Okay, it's literally about a storm coming through, a shark coming up on land, chasing and harassing people. Okay, so wait a minute. Let's hold on real quick. So did the people get away? Did they live or did they die? Did the shark end up eating them or something? Anybody die?
Oh, hella people died. But one of them survived. But like I said, it was a waste of time. Now, let's get into a movie that was really worth watching.
All right, we can go on to the next one. Tell us what's the next one that you got.
The next one was War Machine.
War Machine.
War Machine.
Okay, so
War Machine.
What caught your attention about War Machine? What made you want to watch War Machine? Was it the name? Was it the picture on there?
Well, I was under the impression that War Machine was going to be part of the Marvel universe, and it would fuck me up. I was like, oh, false advertisement. But then I started watching it. And this movie was about a military guy and his brother were in Afghanistan. And him and his brother had made a pact that they both was going to become Rangers. Right? So,
all right.
That was the plan. But the brother, well, both of them were pretty much fucked over. They got attacked by Al Qaeda or whatever fucking Islamic terrorists they had at that point. Attacked him, and his brother got shot. So this big son bitch carries his brother because they got ambushed. He ends up, they had enough wherewithal to deal with the issues, but his brother was fucked over. So, and the rest of his unit were murked. It was just him and his brother, and his brother was bleeding out. This son bitch walked all the way back to the base with his brother on his back. Nigga didn't know that his brother had died 4 miles before he even got there. But he still carried it the whole way. So the only survivor in his troop to make it back to base. Everybody looking at him funny. But he kept signing up to be a Ranger. And they kept shooting him down for a period of time. Well, the last time that he had action at being a Ranger, he signed up for it. And this son bitch had to go through some shit. I mean, throughout this whole movie, this motherfucker is going through challenges after challenge, going through adversity. He had a colonel who was pretty much didn't want to give him action, but they did anyway because they knew it would have been fucked up for them not to give him that. So he gets to the last stage of of Ranger training, which means that they have to go out on a mission, like his platoon or his squad got to go out on this mission to go retrieve and destroy like some aircraft of some sort.
Okay, this sounds like some action. What's going on YouTube? What's going on TikTok? You guys are watching. This is the Urban Review Show. We're talking about movies and TV shows that are out on Netflix, Roku, Disney Plus, all of those good things. So if you're looking for stuff to watch, you want to know about it before you watch it so you don't waste your time, this is the place to be in. Welcome in. Go ahead, Dark.
All right. So they trudging through this wooded forest, and they're going toward these coordinates that they were given to where their mission is. Well, these some bitches go up to the wrong ship or the wrong aircraft, and they try to blow this some bitch up. They put C4, all this shit on. I mean, they packed the shit out this some bitch. Got away, detonated, didn't even scratch this some motherfucker. This motherfucker didn't leave a mark, but it woke it up. So it comes to find out that this motherfucking ship that they tried to blow up wasn't from the planet Earth. So now
this is some
it just nigga.
Did you watch?
Nigga.
You watching something that I don't know what the fuck this is. I might want to turn this, or right? I'm stuck and I'm watching it.
Right? Because by this time you've already invested because you want the dude to be a right. You want him to make his Ranger. You need him to get his little wings. So you invested. So now you see this shit, and then you see what this motherfucker stands up like a transformer, nigga, and gets to blowing their ass to smithereens. I'm talking about putting holes in motherfuckers that's about the size of a watermelon. I mean, fucking some shit up. So now the dude, the main character, he spun off a little bit because he saw something glinting in the woods, and he goes to check it out, and it comes to find out that the plane that they were supposed to blow up was in the wrong coordinates. So the shit that they blew up, they was wrong. So now this motherfucker is following. Now they trying to run because this motherfucker started killing their ass. So they trying to get the fuck up out of there, and they ain't making it. So he ends up leading his folk all the way through the forest, down a fucking mountain, trying to get away from this motherfucker. And it's following him. Now,
okay,
they begin to panic.
Okay.
Because slowly but surely, it's killing off his whole platoon. 1 here, 2 there, 3 here. So they end up finding a military vehicle, and they get in that sumbitch, and they trying to get up out of there. They driving it. They fix the wheel. They trying to get up out of there.
Okay.
So they end up. Oh, this motherfucker blows the fucking vehicle up. So now it's down to 2 motherfuckers. One of them can't walk, so he's trying to drag his ass through the forest, and they end up coming to like a rock quarry. Now, a quarry is like where they harvest rocks, shit like that. They got machines that dig into the mountain to break down the rocks and all this shit. They end up going there. This big sumbitch decides he tired of running from this motherfucker. So his plan is to destroy this motherfucker.
Okay.
So he ends up setting a trap to where this motherfucker comes in and he drops some type of shit into his he notices that it needs to breathe. So it opens up a hatch at the top and emits steam. So he had the idea to put up some shit that would gum up the works. So when he came down and it tried to breathe, he filled that shit up with the shit that clogs engines, or it's sealant. It's like a sealant. So he puts that shit, he drops that shit in there. Ends up, in a nutshell, he blows the shit to smithereens. He blows it the fuck up. Finally, he gets back to the base, his original base, and finds out that these motherfuckers then turned up all over the world and destroyed all type of shit. The original base was fucked over. So he did all of this shit, all of this just to get back to where he started, which is the finish line. Because the one survivor other than him that he dragged, and the black guy didn't die in the motherfucking movie, which was awesome.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
He was fucked up, but he made it back. So they crossed over, he dropped him off, and he kept going until he could pass the finish line. So he ends up getting his little wings or whatnot to become the motherfucking paratrooper or stormtrooper, whatever the fuck they call. He ends up getting it. And immediately, this bitch ships right back out with all of the rest of the motherfuckers to go fight some more of them motherfuckers. Because that was his whole point. He never stopped. You know what I mean? His commitment was phenomenal. Like, he just never gave up. And then, I mean, no matter how fucked up he got, how hurt he was, he just kept, his determination just kept him pushing through it. So I'd give that a good 7 out of 10. Now it was worth watching.
Okay, so
But
sum that up. You gave us a lot just then.
Right.
You could sum that up into 1 or 2 sentences for somebody to understand what it is they're about to watch. What would you say?
All right. This is a story about an individual whose determination and perseverance led to the salvation of humans. He walks through, or he goes through his life, always trying to help people less fortunate or that are hurt. And he just wants to be a good guy. He's a stand-up dude. And he tries to keep his word at every point, at every turn. So if you're this is a movie that will engage your mind. It'll at certain points it'll tug the strings.
TikTok. If you want to check out how we got in here, this is in the metaverse. If you got a VR headset or on the phone, you can join us in here. Go to Meta Horizon. It's a new app where you can talk to people all over the world. You feel me? And we come in here and make TV shows, radio, podcasts, radio stations, music, concert halls, all type of stuff. Get into it. It's a good place to network. Right now, we talk about movies and TV shows. We're streaming live, right, as you can already see on TikTok and on YouTube at the moment. We can do a lot of stuff out of this platform. So if you're ever interested, just look it up. Go ahead.
All right. So in the end, it just goes to show that perseverance can get you anywhere that you're trying to get to. So it's a good movie. It's a good 2 hours for you to sit through. It's not that difficult. Oh, like you got the last 6 to 8 minutes is credits. Don't worry about it. But it's worth it.
Now, name of this again.
Ain't nobody watching credits?
It's
War Machine.
And then where you don't know who directed it, Jesus.
Well, who looks at the directors? I just give you the movies. I'm black. We don't care about who the fuck directed it.
Taylor, hey, what's happening? Welcome in. Thank you for coming to check us out.
Who?
There's people on TikTok joining in to see us, so I was saying hey to them.
Oh, what's good, fam? Now, we finna get into a real nigga movie.
All right.
They got niggas in this movie. This movie is called Night Teeth.
Night Teeth.
Night Teeth. You know, like teeth. You know, the brush of teeth. Yeah. Teeth. Teeth. Yeah, teeth.
Gotcha.
Now, I got turned on to this movie because the dude that they got on the picture, he looks confused, but you know it's one of them nigga confusions. Like, nigga, what the fuck going on here?
Right.
So, man, This nigga he's like the fuck up in the family. And his brother has, he got his shit together. It's about two brothers. Now the older brother you really don't hear about, other than the fact that he has a limousine company.
Okay.
And he got he got the SUV limos. So something came up and the brother couldn't pick up some clients. So the fuck up brother was like, you know what? Don't even trip. I got it for you. I'll do it for you. Mm-hmm. Not knowing what the fuck he was getting himself into. So he goes to pick up these clients. It's two female. He look at one, he thinking she. Say what?
I was saying hi to some people that just joined in on the live.
Okay, but it's two females. He can't stop looking at one. So he ends up taking them first to the first club. He tries to walk in there, they won't let him in.
Hi, the
club.
What's going on, MK the Great?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for stopping in. This is Urban Reviews. This is our grand opening of it. We're talking about all the different TV shows and movies that people like watching. So if there's anything you want to know about that's on Netflix, Roku, anything like that, you want to come in here and discuss it with us, you can. We're in Meta Horizon on our avatars. You can jump in and make your own account to come in here and talk with us. We make these shows and stuff all the time. Oh, hey, Johnny. I just realized that's Johnny Pizza. How are you? My bad. Go ahead. Keep telling me something.
Oh, I ain't tripping. I'm hitting the vape. So, so now, he tried to get into this club, and they wouldn't let him in because one of the clients told him to sit his ass in the car and to stay in the car. But niggas, he breaks the mold. He wants to be curious, and so he slides he sneaks his ass in there, and he realizes that these women ain't the type of women he thought they were.
Got it.
These motherfuckers is vampires. They up in there biting the shit out of people. So he gets a little bit nervous, but he's still digging the chick. So when they try to leave and some shit break out, he takes the side of the vampires. He fire on the dude, help them escape. And then they get back in the car and they want to go to a whole different spot. So he drives. He tried to leave, but the other one wouldn't let his ass go nowhere. She was like, we should just eat his ass. And the one he likes, yeah. And the one he likes kind of was like, nah, let's just see what happens.
I don't know why it sounds like sinner shit.
Some who?
Sinners. The movie Sinners. Somebody's trying to eat somebody.
Man. So they wouldn't let him leave. The other one defended him, so he's really digging her now. So he's like, you know what? I can just drive. So they go to another spot. But this time he don't sit in the car. He just mobs in there with him. And once again, one of them is crazy as shit. Start biting the fuck out of people, fucking people up. The other one has to get involved, and now he's involved. So now they going through the whole city, all the little club spots, fucking people up, and he's driving away. He's the getaway. Huh?
I said, is this about some damn vampires? Did I miss them? Is this about some damn vampires? Did I miss something?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Hence the name, Night Teeth.
I'm fucking weak.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So now some regular motherfuckers is like wondering why this nigga why is he helping these motherfuckers? And his brother's like, nigga, You was just supposed to drop their ass off, you know, and stay your ass in the car. You trying to be all nosy and shit got you in some shit. So throughout this whole movie, this nigga defending vampires, you know, against against normal motherfuckers. And toward the end, because we just summing shit up now, toward the end, he finds himself in a position where he's finna die. Because he leaking. And what does the bitch do? She turns him. She turned him into one of them. And his brother is like, you know, nigga, you still my brother. You know what I mean? Just because you're a vampire, nigga, you still my brother. Because she ended up liking the nigga just because, you know, he been saving her ass the whole movie. Yeah, he been saving her ass the whole movie, so she ended up liking the cat.
That sound like Sinners.
Right? But
it does.
Yeah, but it ain't no Michael B. Jordan. And it ain't that far in the past. This is some urban shit. This shit is like in New York or somewhere.
Okay, so some New Jack City.
It's like modern day type shit. But all in all, it wasn't a bad movie. Hey, I give it a 5 out of 10. It was average, but it was funny parts and it was just wrong parts. But it was decent.
Hi, Serene. Welcome into Urban Reviews. This is I'm sorry. This is a show about movies and television show. Welcome back, Willie. I see you came back. I appreciate you for joining us in here. So, okay. So, Lord, if that don't sound ghetto as hell, because that really sounds like
ghetto as fuck.
That sounds like goddamn another fucking Sinners or something of that sort. What you just described.
Right. But the plot.
Get that shit together.
Right, but the plot is what people don't what you'll start peeping throughout the movie is that these bitches is going around to their competitors or to their bosses' competitors and fucking up other people's hierarchies.
Gotcha.
So that you know what I mean. They trying to take down the competition or all of the major of all the other major vampires in they city, and it's funny as shit how they go about it, because they're like, if you're a real criminal, you know there would have been faster ways to go about doing what they were doing. But yeah, that was basically what it is.
So what type of movie is this? Is it like comedy, drama, action?
No, it's like an action / weak comedy.
Hi, King Albert. Okay. All right. So give us some.
It was like if you just bored as fuck and you just want to watch something, that's not a bad movie to watch.
Understood.
You know what I mean?
Not a bad movie to watch. Got it. All right. So what would you rate that?
Like I said, I get that about between a 5 and a 6 out of 10.
No, people,
because it was entertaining enough. Oh yeah, it was good enough to where you would you don't mind watching it, but at the same time, you know, it was entertaining. It was enough to keep you entertained.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But
I like that.
So if anybody got some other questions or some people got some other movies they want to look into before they watch it, you know, give us drop us a line so we can check it out for you, and we'll review it, and I'll let you know if it's even worth the time. We even hit the play button.
Yeah. That right there is it right there. Okay, so you done gave us about 3 movies to be able to watch. 3. Right.
For sure.
So let me go and give the folks some reviews on some shows. You feel me? That I'm excited. This is my excited game. Hey.
All right then. Let's go on and hit us with it. What you got?
I'm all over the place with my stuff, so you're gonna have some of these subscriptions because I don't know how not to have no subscriptions. So I'm gonna give you a couple of different apps to go into to look for stuff. So if you have the Roku channel or Philo, I need for you to look for House of Pain 1. All right. Now, I'm giving y'all House of Pain because it gives you the family dynamic of a melanated family household, how it runs, how it works, what we deal with on a daily basis, how our kids act, how we deal with things when we're trying to fit in with society. You feel me? Not all of us is ghetto and ratchet and things of that. We got a lot of church going individuals in our community, people who believe and love in the Lord, who are supportive. We're not all thugs and gangsters and stuff. So it gives you that dynamic of everybody and how we cope with each other when it comes to the different things that we face. I like the fact.
Is this the one with Cuba Gooding's brother in it?
Is that his brother, the light skinned one?
Yeah, the one that was in Baby Boy.
No. This one is it has Cassie Davis, Van Davis, what's his name? Lance Gross, Alan Payne. I forgot the other girl name. House of Pain, Tyler Perry's TV show. Hi, Michael.
Okay.
Hi, Blair. Yeah.
Okay.
TV show.
So what's it about?
That's
other than the different dynamic of Ratchet, the opposite of Ratchet.
About this older couple raising their nephew and their son, and what happened after they raised them and they got out to be on their own. It's showing the involvement of family, how when you take on other challenges, and like we do in the Black community, how the outcome of it is. They didn't have a lot when they got started. They didn't have all of the lavish of the world and all of that good stuff to get their kids and things of that sort. But their kids still came out decent. Their son went to college for 12 goddamn years, but he went, goddamn it. Their nephew.
Right. That's student loans up the ass.
Right. So they would always complain, Calvin, you need to take your ass to school. Calvin, why you keep changing your major? Calvin, why you running around here behind these holes? He was being a regular son, acting regular. What's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Iceberg? They show, how to deal and how we should solve problems when it comes to our community. Hey, you guys, welcome into Urban Reviews. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is us in the metaverse. If you don't know what we look like in the metaverse, you can jump in on your phones or on your VR headset. You feel me? And join the fun. This is what we do. We make TV shows, all of that good stuff in the metaverse. Podcast, radio, all of that stuff. This show here is about TV shows and movies that you have not watched yet. So if you ain't seen something, come on through here. We're gonna tell you what it's about. Like he just suggested 3 movies: Night Teeth, Thrash,
War Machine.
and War Machine. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a synopsis of it for the people who just came in here. Hey, you guys. Hi, Cammy. What's happening? What's up, Frank? What was I saying? Okay, so tell them again give them of your 3 movies that you just gave out that they should. Well, one of you told them not to watch, so y'all make sure you have y'all seen it, ignore it because it's garbage. All right. The other 2 he said it was
trash was trash. It's just basic. It's a derivative shark movie. War Machine was a movie that's worth watching. That shows the determination and perseverance of people that will move forward in life. And Night Teeth was a action / comedy with some black people in it and some vampires. So you can figure that shit out. But from the last 2 movies,
from the way he described it, he said
to me, it sounded like a mixture of Sinners and goddamn what was that damn the New York vampires in Brooklyn.
What you talking about the vampire in Brooklyn?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. You said you was listening to. Frank, you asked have we seen any movies on Tubi? Yeah, what movies have you? Well, you know what? I don't really watch Tubi like that. My dad was watching Tubi. Unc, what you watch on Tubi? You been on Tubi?
Dude, I only used to watch the sports on Tubi. The poker, or yeah, they got sports on Tubi. But they also got like poker They also got like poker, card games and shit. But yeah, I don't really watch movies on Tubi. I don't like the commercials.
This shit on Tubi, but I don't be watching Tubi.
Right?
I don't be watching that shit. I don't watch Tubi. I don't watch Tubi because I'm a film director and a producer, and some of the stuff that I be seeing on Tubi is just it don't look like
it ain't right
quality. Like the other people will purchase to buy that. That's why y'all go on there for free to see the shit to figure out what the fuck somebody done did. It's also a good place for people who are brand new.
Right. To just get their start. To get their foot in the door.
Because you know they be too generic. Yeah, Frank, that shit be generic as hell. I don't know what the hell that shit is. I can't sit and watch it. It's like watching those old school black and white movies and TV shows. What the fuck is this?
This like the Andy Griffith show or some shit. No.
My God.
Three's Company. No. But continue about the House of Pain.
Okay, yeah, House of Pain. All right, it goes on for about 14 seasons or whatever. It shows you about marriage, divorce, love, relationships. Okay, the first couple of seasons is about family dynamic, how families blend together, especially when you coming out. Everybody is a stranger, so let's get that in perspective.
Right.
Okay, Our Family, we won't allow you can join. Okay, wait a minute. Did we watch this? Oh, did we watch the new Michael Jackson movie?
I have not seen it yet.
No, I have not seen it. Why? How they keep?
But I've been hearing good things.
Can y'all tell me that part?
But I do know that the dude that they got playing Michael don't look shit like Michael.
Fucking weak.
Don't look nothing like the nigga.
I'm fucking weak. What do you mean?
He don't look shit like Michael. He look Cuban.
Well, some of these characters, hey, like that dude that they had playing Biggie, baby. I don't know if that ain't his son. Is his son from another mother that he ain't never met?
It should be. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this one don't look nothing like Michael.
Frank said he think that's his nephew. The dude that you saying that they don't look nothing like him. They think that's his nephew.
Oh, is that right?
Uh-huh.
Why wouldn't they just use his sons?
I don't know why they wouldn't use his son.
Yeah. But I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's a good movie though.
What is it about? What is it supposed to be about?
It's the whole life story. It's the beginning to end of Michael Jackson throughout his career. It starts off with him as a kid, going all the way up. It's basically like an autobiography of Michael.
Why is it so important that we know about Michael?
Who are you asking?
No, why do they keep making all these movies and shows about him? Why is it so important that we know about Michael?
Because Michael Jackson was the shit.
What? I mean, what is it that the world needs to know about Michael? He is dead now.
Nigga been dead for years. That don't mean nothing.
Right, so why do they keep making these movies and making a big deal out of them? Like somebody just said something recently about, about him and that baby or whatever. They said they finally uncovered the truth that he really wasn't trying to throw the baby over the balcony. Most of us already knew that. I don't know why people were pretending like that man was trying to kill his own damn kids. He was just trying to show y'all the baby real quick and he brought the baby back in. The man is timid.
That's all.
Come on now.
He was already peeling out
Like shit. He bleached. His probably skin irritated every time he walk outside. Frail as fuck. Boy.
Man, sunburned, all type of shit.
Yes, but again, I ain't gonna give y'all all the details on House of Pain. But House of Pain is a good show to watch with the family. Let's put it in perspective. For the family, it's so you can sit down and watch that. The kids will learn something. You'll learn something. Tyler Perry do be hidden when it comes to certain shit. So that show is something that I would recommend, and you can binge watch it because I binge watched the hell out of it for 7 days straight and got mad that they started blocking shit and tried to make me pay for it. So I went to a whole nother app to figure it out.
Man. See, that's that perseverance.
It has 14 seasons and it's for the entire family. All right, so that's my first one. The second one that I am so in love with, and I have watched it 3 times already, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm so infatuated with Danson. Okay.
Wait, who?
Y'all, I went to go watch Snowfall already. Man, you was missing out on some shit when it comes to the melanated community. Y'all already know the different shit that we got in our backgrounds, the different shit that we
Did you say Snowfall?
Snowfall. Don't tell. Come on with it. What you know about Snowfall?
I don't know shit. I mean, I watched Power, but that was about it.
Okay, well, if you like Power, you would like Snowfall. Snowfall is about this young boy who was brought up in the hood with his mama. He got an uncle who sell weed and an auntie who was a hoe or a stripper back in the day that his uncle's is dating. You feel me? And then the mama, she's a real estate agent, helper, something. She collects rent and shit like that. Manager, I don't know exactly what her job title was, but she does something of that sort where she's a real estate man out in the hood, collect rent from the people in the projects and shit like that. He got tired of watching his mama struggle, him struggle. His daddy was a crackhead and was outside, and he got on with his uncle, started selling weed and shit at first. And then that became something bigger, and he started selling dope. And he became the biggest motherfucker in LA, Compton area, selling dope until he went down at the end or whatever. But he was pushing. Little buddy was pushing, and he had a dream for his family and his friends, and he tried to bring everybody with him. But at the same time, as you know, when shit get crossed and people get to doing, people get to seeing people with money and shit, you got problems.
They start hating.
Yeah, they start hating. You got the hood on your back. You got the drama because of the fact that you making money now, and other people think that you better than them because you're making more money than them. You ain't giving out as much as you should. People feel like they should just be getting shit just because. You got your homies that's supposed to be securing you, that you taking care of, robbing you behind your back. You feel me? You got your family back up and going behind your back when shit get up and they see that you making it, and now they want to be on top. So I mean, Snowfall is relatable as fuck when it comes to us as urban people in the hood, in the projects. If you lived anywhere in any of that type of arena, get it how you live, backpack toting, you feel me? Got to go to work every day. You feel me?
Herb serving.
Yeah, all that shit right there. Snowfall was the show for us. What's going on, Adira? Hey, Quintero. Welcome in. Snowfall is it. Franklin was the shit. Lil Buddy was on his shit at all times. Now, he had a couple of slip-up moments where he wasn't paying attention and damn near got his shit blown the fuck up. But it gave you the inside, basically, is how I feel about the show. It gave you the inside of how corrupt the fucking system is. Because during all of this, of him doing all of this for himself, he runs into the fucking CIA, and these motherfuckers start making him push bigger shit. And then, try to make it seem like it was him out on his own, and they got him laundering shit across seas for them. So he's a part of the whole goddamn shebang, the government at all.
Right.
And then
technically
for the shit, even though they was pushing him to do it. They told when he was about to quit, the dude told him that he couldn't quit. And he had to, the CIA agent told him that he couldn't quit and he had to stay in it. They forced him to stay in it to try to beat him out of everything and try to lock him up.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right.
That shit was
remember crack wasn't introduced. Hey, we wasn't going over to foreign countries bringing over cocaine back in the 80s. That was all the CIA bringing that shit over, dumping that shit in our communities.
They was doing that. That's
So
how
you
the
already
people
know they crooked.
was getting they dope, but it was the fucking soldiers and shit. They said that they was giving them cocaine and shit to keep them amped up to go out there and do this.
Yeah, they was. Shit, they was giving motherfuckers dope in Vietnam. Shit. So what makes you think it's gonna be different?
Like it's a bad drug and all the rest of the shit you brought in here. Stop playing. Damn. You
Right.
people take this shit and y'all, that's what y'all do all day damn long. You in your fucking office to hit and blow and some more shit. I ain't seen you. I know you do it.
Right?
You acting like it's something else because we were out here smoking weed. Now doing coke and smoking weed is something totally different, baby. You on a whole different list, my guy. Don't even put them two in the same motherfucking sentence because this is where y'all got.
No.
Like,
Yeah, niggas ain't doing no grimmies.
right, but yeah, Snowfall.
Niggas smoking. All these smoking.
Dancing.
Okay.
Did shit. I forgot Leon. What the fuck was Leon's real goddamn name?
Nigga, I don't know.
No,
I didn't
not-
see. I ain't watched it yet. But now you making me want to go watch it.
Right. I'm trying to think of the characters. Hold on. I'm gonna look this shit up real quick for y'all. You can watch Snowfall on what the fuck is that on? Shit.
Netflix.
Hold on. Let me not lie. No, it ain't on Netflix.
Oh, maybe it's Amazon Prime.
It could be. Hulu. Hulu got it. Hulu got
Hulu?
it, y'all. Yep, it's Hulu.
Okay.
Hulu, and it's 6 seasons. So you got Denson Edris, you got Carter Hudson, Angela Lewis, Isaiah John, Admin Joseph, Emily Royce, Michael Wyatt, Brandon J. Who else? I don't know if you know any of these damn people. Leon Abdul. I'm saying Buck Bull. I know if you see these people, you would know who the fuck it is because it's by their face because they've been in other shit.
Like I said, that's what I'm saying. Niggas don't look. We don't care about the name. We just need to know the face.
Right. Yeah. If you've seen
Like,
this, you
I
would
remember that nigga. Okay.
But
Snowfall.
the Snowfall is a crime drama series that aired on FX. It was on FX at first, from 2017 to 2023. It was created by Dave Andron and a guy named Eric and somebody named John Singleton. And it was inspired by
everybody know who John Singleton is.
Yeah, there you go. And inspired by the days of the early 1980s crack cocaine epidemic in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So the set of this is in 1983 Los Angeles. The chronicles of the beginning of a crack cocaine epidemic and its effects on the city. All right. It said the focus is on Franklin Saint, a young drug dealer, Teddy McDonald, a CI operative, and Gusto Zapato, a Mexican wrestler. The Mexican wrestler was the A1. That's another damn thing that this movie showed out on how all melanated people stick together. That Mexican and that black boy, they stayed together the entire time. They didn't give a fuck what that other man was talking about because they figured that he was trying to pull some shit because he had strings.
That part.
So they was not fucking with him. He was like, I'm riding with you. I don't trust shit that he got going on because he already got people on his side. We ain't got nobody. They're gonna try to deport me and take all of my shit and they're gonna try to kill you. No, we ain't doing it. But yep, so go and find that on Hulu and Disney Plus, y'all. Okay, it is the bomb.motherfucking.com. Okay, all right. Another one. I was one of my favorites. Okay,
here we go.
Shameless.
Man, fuck Shameless. Fuck that show. I mean, that shit pissed me off so much.
Okay,
every time I see that show, I want to beat up their daddy. Every time I see it.
Izzy Russell, William H. Mercy, Jeremy Allen, Cameron Momley, Shalon Hampton, Steve Howie. I don't know, Justin Catwin. I don't know if you know any of these people, but
that's the Macy.
Yes, Shameless. Okay, Shameless got 11 seasons, y'all. It's a drama that started in 2011. It's an American comedy drama series. It was on Showtime. If I'm not mistaken, it's where is it at now? What did you just find it at?
It's on Shameless was on Netflix.
All right, so Shameless is on Netflix. Because it's old. It ended in 2021. But it's based off a British show of the same name with a dysfunctional family, working class, called the Gallagher's family. It's in Chicago. The Gallagher's. Yeah, the Gallagher's. The family is led by a alcoholic, patriotic dad by the name of Frank. 6 children for themselves.
And don't take care of none of them.
He don't, y'all. He don't take care of shit.
He steal from his own kids.
Look,
how you steal from your own kids?
Kids, y'all. Frank is the definition of fuck them kids.
Man, every time you see Frank, you gonna want to punch him in the face.
Yes. So the show it exposes and explores the struggles of poverty, addiction, and relationships. Okay, so they ended. The premise of the story is a dramatic look on the family and the life of the Chicago South Side, where the children often have to raise themselves due to their father's neglect. All right, so he does a lot of shit, y'all. The man does drugs, he drinks, he done robbed,
steals, he robs.
Right,
he's just a piece of shit.
The man is so pathetic that he sat here and he let this crazy ass woman who's scared to go outside and ain't been outside in years. He
fuck him in his ass.
Pull a goddamn dildo out of a treasure chest in her room and shove it up his ass.
On multiple occasions.
Right. And every day he would be just fine with the shit. Come out of that damn room and he would sit on something and she would go in that damn kitchen and cook her life away. Like nothing fucking happened, bro. This shit.
And he was cool with it.
Yeah, and he was cool with it. The kids, they literally around here robbing people, stealing shit to make sure that they survive, to keep the lights on. Literally all of them, from the ages of 17 to 5 or 6. They got a little baby. The baby.
Yeah, he was still like maybe 1 or 2 years old.
Yes, they got the elementary age daughter taking the baby to school with her to watch him, or she don't go to school at all. They got to take turns. The little boy that's supposed to be in school, he around there skinning cats and tearing up shit, setting shit on fire. Another one,
that nigga's a serial killer in the making.
Hiding it. The other one is a smart
ass. Don't tell.
Right.
But he's smart as shit.
Smart as shit, yes. But he don't know
this nigga taking college exams for other high school students.
Yes.
And getting like the best marks so they can get into the schools they want for a price.
But he won't push himself to get out on his own or get through with school and shit because he's afraid and don't want to be by himself.
No, and he always finds himself with crazy ass girlfriends.
Oh, the one! Did you see the part? Wait a minute! I don't know how far you done went into this. You
talking about the girl who ran over his ex-girlfriend with the car?
No, I ain't talking about that crazy. The Milkovich family.
Yeah.
No, I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the little girl that was up under the table sucking their dick while they was doing homework.
Oh, the tutor. Because she likes science. Right. You just talk about science and she's sucking dick. That's just wrong.
The mama in the kitchen cooking shit up, and the little girl
is in there slurping shit up.
And then the daddy then came out of there. He done got mad and he finna move, but he done got mad and he then brought a whole box of goddamn clown figurines and shit out. The man was obsessed with clowns.
Yeah, that was some freaky shit.
The man was obsessed with clowns. The shit was crazy. But that shit
His daughter,
hilarious. It's sad.
his daughter is a fucking maniac.
It's
A manipulative maniac.
The show is a whole lot of things, and I just,
But the best part, hold on. The best part of that show is the damn neighbors. How did you not bring up the neighbors?
And her husband, yes, Lord, have mercy. Tell them what you know about the neighbors.
Man, that black girl is so crazy, but she cute. Hey, and she ain't got no problem popping them titties out. And she got web shows on she even had audacity to have a Slave Masters webcam show where she beating the white boy.
Right.
It was hilarious.
Yes. Okay, so what do you know about the mama about her mama?
Oh, that her mama fucked her husband so she can get pregnant. Got pregnant the first time, but didn't say nothing so she can keep fucking the husband.
I'm fucking weak.
That shit was crazy.
He is out of pocket, bro.
But that's some crazy shit. He fucking the mama while eating the wife's pussy. What type of shit is that?
Right. And his ass, he don't know what to damn do, little fucking horny dog. Every time you turn around, this nigga butt ass naked somewhere something.
Yeah.
Mess, bro.
But but the husband was a solid ass dude though. He was solid. He gave a fuck about people. Like when they adopted the little Amish girl who ran off with the young black boy. He was heartbroken. Hello? Anyway, it was it's a good show, but at times it's gonna piss you the fuck off. So I would advise you to be cautious with your heartstrings when you watch this show. Because like I said, it will piss you the fuck off. And that's what we reviewed today. 3 movies and 3 TV shows. 2 of the movies is worth watching. Thrash is trash. War Machine and Night Teeth. And then we had Snowfall, we had Shameless, and we had House of Pain. Those are the 3 TV shows, and it sounds like all 3 TV.
Oh, now he didn't cut out. What is going on? Well, like he was saying, your 3 movies. Your 3 TV shows. I've given y'all something to watch. I've told you where you can go and watch them at. It should be some easy places to watch them at because, as you can see, Netflix, what did I say? Hulu, Disney Plus, and where else did we say the stuff was? I think those are the 2 places we was watching stuff at. So yeah, with those being the 2 places we was watching stuff at, make sure that you have those things loaded up. Don't go to Thrasher because one of them, like he said, was not it. All right, it was not what it was supposed to be, and I don't know why it's acting like that. But other than that, we will be taking comments and all of those good things. I don't know what's happening right now. Taking suggestions, all of that good stuff. What y'all got going on? What's popping?
Hello? Sorry about that. Hello? I was experiencing technical difficulties.
We see the technical difficulties. We all got technical difficulties, apparently.
Man. So you said we taking comments?
Comments, suggestions, any of those things. What's going on, everybody that came in? Looked like we didn't had 66 viewers
Nice.
in here live tonight with us. That is so great.
We appreciate your patronage. So what you got for us, Butter?
Nobody's responding at this moment. I'm guessing we're all just watching.
Oh. Okay.
I guess we all just watching.
What we watching?
What's your plans for the next? We got another person that's coming in. They wanna join in with us over here and talk about a couple of things that they watched. So
What right now?
I guess.
Well, run it.
I'm waiting on them to come back.
Okay. Do I know who this person is?
Yeah. The co-host is on their way in here with us.
Oh, Young Wicked?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, I was gonna bounce, but if Wicked coming, I'm gonna hang out a little while longer because Wicked crazy as motherfucker. I wonder what movies or what shows Wicked gonna bring up.
Right. What has Wicked going on? Wicked said she was on her way in here with us.
Okay. You know, I ain't never mad about Wicked coming in. Come on, Wicked. That's that green-eyed bandit.
Everybody that's over on TikTok, I'm showing you how to do it on yours when you come in. That's what Dangerously is doing at the moment. I'm told to let you know.
We appreciate you, Dangerous.
She was showing you how to get to the shows in the worlds, all that good
providing
stuff.
Links and all that. But if she gonna bring handed out links, she should give us some bacon. I'm just saying.
Not some bacon.
You feel me? We breakfasty up in here.
Hold on.
We holding. I don't know why you keep invoking me right now, but I understand. Hold on to your love. Hey. Man. Where you at, Wicked? But to all the people who have joined our show or that watched in, you know, we appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to come chill with us and hear some of the things that we have to say. And we hope that in the future that you find it within you to go ahead and just join in. Because this ain't just for us, this is for everybody. We just give you the platform. So please come through. You feel me? Oh my God, my ear. Boy, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, sit. Sit your ass down. How about that? Crazy ass mutt running around in here. Yeah. But yeah. Also, if you have, like we said earlier, to reiterate, you got some movies you want us to check out. You got some TV shows you want us to follow up on. Don't feel shy. Don't hesitate. Just go on and push it up into the queue, and we will see what we'll see what it do. You feel me? That's the best thing since sliced bread.
Fancy chairs.
Man. Oh, is that my baby mama? Baby
Or your
mama.
baby daddy.
Hey. What's good? Go on and have a seat, Miss Wicked.
What's going on, Dairy Queen?
You did not just hold up. Get your ass up, boy. Get up. How dare you? What's wrong with you? Don't run now. Don't get your ass up. Where you going? Get over here.
I can't.
Yep, I got you. Uh-huh. This wrong. I told you. Wait till I talk. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna come up there and see you about something. Don't run.
I don't run. Shit.
So I heard.
I avoid running so much that I don't even fuck with stockings.
You are retarded. So I was told you had some intel on some shows or some movies. What's happening? What's on your mind?
I got what intel? What I do? Wait, don't include me yet. Don't wait. Hold on. Wait.
Us and what we got going on to talk about the movies and TV shows.
Oh,
What's happening,
well, I mean,
y'all? Hi, Virginia. Hi, Mel. What's going on?
I watch TV, but hold on 1 second.
Oh, damn. Hey, girl. I see you. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, my bad. I forgot myself for a second. But yeah, hey, Butter. She crazy, man. She crazy.
Not you forgot yourself.
Right? You know, she made me chase her all around this here stage. What's wrong with her?
I can't.
I can't either. She fast. She got moves like shoes. Hey. But she talking about she ain't even seen, she watched movies, but she ain't seen nothing. What that mean? Hey, but on the keep it a buck though, I've been watching this show, this TV show. It's like a comedy / like mystery. And not too many people fuck with it, but I know the main character is Nathan Fillion. And the name of the show is called Castle. And man, this motherfucker will have you rolling. I mean, it got police in it, but you know, everything can't be perfect. No, the name of the show is called Castle.
Castle. The Castle or just Castle?
No, it's just called Castle.
Okay.
Oh,
where is it?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where can we watch it?
Oh, Castle is on Amazon Prime.
Got you.
And it's like 7 to 8 seasons. I believe it's 7 to 8 seasons. I think it's 8 seasons. But man, it all revolves around this motherfucking mystery, like murder mystery writer. And his name is Richard Castle. And this bitch, he finds inspiration with a detective of the NYPD, and I believe her name is like Kate Beckett. So he pulls some strings to where he can shadow her, and like he follows her around to crime scenes. He has weird ass, you know how writers are, they got these great imaginations, and he come up with these implausible ass theories as to why shit's happening. But he ends up, right now I'm in like season 6. So this motherfucker been with her for like 4 to 5 years. like following her, and they've come to the realization that they actually give a shit about each other. So I don't want to spoil this one. I ain't gonna tell you too many details because I want y'all to watch this motherfucker. But it's a good show, and some of those murders, because she's a homicide detective, and he's based the whole character on that detective. You see what I mean? And yeah, you need to. Hey, it's not a bad series.
It's called the Castle.
No, not The Castle. It's just called Castle. Castle. And they got the star is Nathan Fillion. He got another show called The Rookie too, but that was not too bad either.
Mm-hmm.
But what's up there, Wicked?
I've watched The Rookie, and I've come across Castle, but I haven't indulged in it yet.
Well,
but as far as
Castle,
The Rookie,
The Rookie go crazy.
Yeah, I've seen The Rookie. When I first started watching The Rookie, I thought Homeboy was slow at first, and it took a minute for me to find out what the fuck was going on. Because I'm like, why the fuck is this motherfucker a cop? Like, why is he even wasting his time?
Hey, considering how old he is, right?
Right. Considering how old he is, right? Like, who is a 40-year-old motherfucking rookie cop? Like, what the fuck type of midlife crisis did you go through?
Right. Well, think about it. He got held up in the bank. It was a bank robbery. And that made him reevaluate his lifestyle choices. Because remember, he was like a construction worker or a carpenter or some shit.
Yeah, he was some everyday average Joe type dude. Yeah.
Right. But he owned his own business. But when he got robbed and nobody wanted to do shit about it, he felt like he wanted to reinvent himself and do something about it. And that's why he became a cop. And he got off on the fact that everybody said that he couldn't do it, so he did it.
His own lieutenant was clowning him like, you are not cut up for this shit. You don't want to bake some cupcakes or some shit.
Man, his training officer was like, you're not going to make it through the day. Everybody was like, you're not going to make it. And he, against all odds, he does.
He made it, yeah.
And becomes a great cop. But I loved his TO. I don't know what it is about her, but she is nice.
Yeah,
What was her name?
Remember, you were in confinement for a while, so everything's nice to you.
That's hurtful, but she was still beautiful. I'm not gonna refute that statement, but at the same time,
she said nice to you.
she is pretty. She is. Hey, that's a beautiful black queen right there.
Like, I come in here, this motherfucker be hitting on Miss Rita. So what do that do?
Oh my God.
Hold up. That's the homie Lucius. The Lucius be on Miss Rita. Hey, don't be on Hey, is cool. They age appropriate.
I'm just fucking.
You know what I mean?
So I was checking on Netflix, and I am I'm a horror film buff. Like, I like
me too.
Okay,
I love it. I love it.
Blumhouse films, they now own the rights to Michael Myers and shit, the Halloweens and whatnot. But they also Blumhouse Films owns the rights to Megan, the android, right? They own the rights
the little robot chick.
Right. And they also, which I just found out, own the rights to The Black Phone and The Black Phone Part 2.
Right. But wait, correct me if I'm mistaken, but didn't Blumhouse also fuck with one of those ones with the door, something with the red door?
The red
like door. The Haunting in, like it's similar to Haunting in Connecticut, but it has the red door.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, not paranormal, but it deals with the paranormal.
I don't know.
I can't think of the fucking name of this fucking movie.
I'm trying to think of
the one.
But
it was the one where the old man. In event, go ahead. I'll figure it out.
Netflix is now running The Black Phone Part 1 because The Black Phone Part 2 will be added to Netflix next week. So if you have not seen, The Black Phone, I suggest you watch that shit. Ethan Hawke is a motherfucking menace in this shit. Okay, he plays the fucking serial killer that's running around here grabbing kids and shit. They call him the Grabber. He running around here grabbing kids, and there's this little girl who's psychic that helps solve the murders, but with the help of her brother, because her brother ends up getting kidnapped by the Grabber. So that's part 1, right? That's part 1. So they escape the Grabber and kill the Grabber in part 1, but in part 2, the Grabber comes back.
Wait a minute, is that the nigga with the weird face mask?
Yes, but you know he on some Freddy Krueger type shit now, because he can only get at you in your motherfucking dreams, baby. He on some Freddy Krueger type shit. Yeah,
need that. Okay, I'm finna go watch that shit as soon as I leave here. You said Black Phone?
Yes, he on some Freddy Krueger type shit. You gotta watch part 1 to understand part 2.
Okay. So, and it comes out, part 2 come out next week?
Yep, and part 1 is running on Netflix right now.
Okay, for sure. I'm
definitely check that shit out. The Black Phone is a must-see if you into suspense. And the crazy thing is it's period dated, yo. It's period dated. Period dated. You know, do you understand what period dated means? Period dated means
time frames.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's period dated.
Nice. Yeah, it's that up to date shit. It's not that medieval shit that's stuck way back in the 1800s. This is some shit that can happen now.
Right. It's period dated. Exactly. And I think the time frame, because when they in part 1, they're young, they're in elementary school, middle school.
Right.
And in part 2, they're in high school. But I want to say the year, it's got to be in the late 70s, mid 80s is the time frame in which it's based on.
Ooh, right, shit. That's Motown era. Okay,
but you got to see this. The Black Phone is definitely a must see. You got to see that.
Okay,
but watch part 1.
Let me ask you. Of course, but did you watch War Machine?
No, I did not watch War.
It's not a bad movie. Not you seen 19?
No.
She like, nah, nigga. And that wasn't that bad either. But
what did it run on? What does it run on? It run on Netflix or?
Yeah, those are on Netflix. Those are Netflix. Yeah, War Machine wasn't that bad, but it was on some. I thought it was something else. I thought it was part of the Marvel series. You know, because War Machine from Iron Man. But no, it went a whole different direction. Fucked me up. And I was already too far into the movie to want to change it. And it was like, you know what? It wasn't bad to watch. But I did. Okay. I was misled though.
Misled?
They had to change the name. Yeah, because War Machine was a suit that Iron Man had made and gave to his boy, the colonel partner that was in the military.
Okay. So
when I saw the name. Yeah, because when I saw the name War Machine, I thought it was referring to that part of Marvel. But yeah, it wasn't. But that was my fault. I should have delved into that a little bit, researched that a little bit better, but I was tired as fuck and I just wanted to watch a movie. Right? I keep forgetting that most of these motherfuckers have trailers.
Yeah, they got trailers. Yeah, watch the trailer.
But yeah, I wasn't a fan of Thrash. It was trash. Took me 2 days to watch that bullshit ass movie. I can't get my life back.
What's going on, the mom?
But what's another horror movie I've been watching? What's a horror movie I just watched?
I don't be watching the horror movie. Nothing about
That's because you scary as fuck.
I don't like that.
You scary as fuck. I can see you watching The Exorcist, crying, holding a teddy bear up under the blanket, type shit.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you was out of pocket.
So you're an old school head, DQ. So remember back in the day when we used to get the bootleg VHS copies of movies, and there was the black market shit from Faces of Death was running around, and everybody was watching that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you won't believe they're coming out with another Faces of Death installment. Should be out within the next month.
When? What?
Should be out next month. I'll let you know exactly when. But yeah, they're coming out with another motherfucking Faces of Death. And the crazy thing is
crazy.
The crazy thing is, I want to say, I want to say that I think Netflix got it.
Oh, like I'm on it. I already got Netflix.
Netflix got it. I want to say I think Netflix got it, but I definitely saw an advertisement for fucking Faces of Death, and I tripped the fuck out because I was like, no way, because they banned that shit because of the realism.
The realism
like, bring that back. Like you bringing back Faces of Death, yo. My question is, can today's youth handle that shit without trying to emulate what they see?
Fuck no.
Oh my gosh. Them kids be acting.
A lot of that shit was realistic.
A lot of that shit was real. A lot of it was real. Saying. When that foreign congressman put the bullet to his head in the middle of the fucking press conference, that shit was real.
And blew his shit.
Yeah, that shit was real.
Yes. Death of 1,000 cuts.
So I'm like, how the fuck is this generation gonna handle that shit with their motherfucking squeamish asses? Like, and they're so impressionable. They're so impressionable. Like, I don't.
They're gonna try to enact it, and they're gonna try to live that shit out and just fuck their whole life off.
Right. Yep.
That's to come with a parental advisory. When you gotta advise the parents.
Advisory back then.
No. But that was for the parental. I'm talking about they need one for the parents because some of these parents ain't gonna be able to watch it because they soft as fuck too.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's why they kids are squeamish because they squeamish. Fuck that. I'm gonna have my popcorn and everything. Wait.
I'm coming prepared.
You feel with the zoos and whams. Run that.
Yeah, so Faces of Death. Yeah, that shit shocked the shit out of me because I was like, ain't that illegal now? Like, how the fuck y'all gonna pull that shit off? How the fuck are you pulling that off?
But Netflix can because, if it is Netflix or one of these live streaming services, they can pull it off because they got that type of pull now because they've been racking in all this loot to where they can get and they can like. What's the word I'm looking for? They can bypass certain restrictions because it's an app that has to be paid for.
Right. And if and the fucked up thing is if they label it a documentary, they can show any fucking thing.
They can show whatever the fuck they want. And
if they label it a
technically
documentary, they can say anything. Yeah. They can
they can say it's a bio. They can say it's an autobiography. They can say all type of shit.
Because think about how many shows are on Netflix now that have to do with like somebody getting off, My Crazy Ex-Neighbor, worst roommate ever. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They can come up with all kind of shit and get away with it.
Right, and we're watching My
Ex was an axe murderer.
Right, become a fucking murderer. So if you're gonna show that, then it ain't far fetched for you to show Faces of Death. Like it ain't that far to reach.
Cause that shit, some of that shit was so graphic and detailed that it just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like how the fuck? Like who the fuck and why? Right. How the fuck did you get away? First off, how did you hold the camera steady
that part, right? You got a tripod.
Right.
Did you have that shit set up on a tripod?
That camera steady. Cause when the bullet
and you
went
hacking
off,
this dude's man.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. I was digging it. Hard. Dude, I thought you was going.
It's definitely for the
horror movie enthusiast.
It's for anybody who was watching bootlegs in the 80s and 90s. It's for anybody that was watching bootlegs in the. If you weren't watching bootleg VHS tapes in the 80s and 90s, man. Faces of Death ain't made for you, boo boo. It ain't made for you. You ain't strong
even if
enough.
it wasn't, even if it wasn't the VHS, even if you went even older and went to the beta tapes,
yo,
because they had beta too.
If you didn't watch Faces of Death originally on bootleg or got it from Blockbuster Video
or Hollywood,
right?
video.
Or Hollywood, right? Or Screen Gems. If you didn't watch it that way, your stomach
it ain't made for you.
Right, you ain't.
You gonna throw up on everybody around you.
Right, you ain't built for.
Some of it you might piss yourself.
Right, and if you got illicit tendencies, don't watch it.
Don't
watch it because it's gonna trigger. It's definitely gonna trigger
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, don't
like
don't
a hey.
No, this is the only warning y'all gonna get
for real. Because it will make you relapse into some shit.
That's a fact. Pump
your endorphins up.
You'll be calling us up for anger management counseling references.
Man. Is there an alternative to violence program somewhere?
Yeah.
Something, I'm telling you. Because that shit right there, I had you. Do you see me just talking about it? I'm amped up. Which is triggering, kind of disturbing, but I'm kind of cool with it.
Now on our favorite shows from last season, when we were here before as the critics, one of our favorite shows that we were watching was The Chi. And
I haven't seen it.
Though The Chi ended with Emmett and Keisha having delivered their baby girl and naming it Jada after Emmett's mother, because Jada basically passed away on the show a couple hours after the baby was born. They have announced that even though we love The Chi, the season that's coming out will be its final season. So
that's that bullshit.
Like, so for the people who follow it, for real, what I'm hoping that Tiffany takes the reins of Chicago by storm, because if y'all remember correctly, her baby daddy was Rob, and Rob's mom was, Alicia, okay? And Alicia was the HBIC, okay? And she left everything to Tiffany. Tiffany is now the new head bitch in charge of the female sector of the gangsters of the South Side of Chicago. I'm hoping that she falls full into her motherfucking glory. Okay? The fucked up thing is when she finds out who killed her baby daddy. That's gonna be the fucking problem. Because the dude that killed her baby daddy is also the dude that's been rubbing on her pregnant belly. Right.
Who you talking about, The Chi?
Yes.
That sounds like some janky shit.
I missed something or whatever. So Emmett did die?
No, Emmett didn't die. Rob died.
Okay.
Rob died. Right. Rob got shot.
Right. The nigga is rubbing on is the nigga that shot her baby daddy.
Right. Nuck is the one who shot him. And Nuck rubbing on. Right, that's Keisha, exactly. Which boy, they fucking ghetto as fuck. Okay, them motherfuckers ghetto. Okay, so Keisha's baby daddy is all of it. But if you follow The Chi, if you remember a couple of seasons ago when Keisha told Tiffany that she was fucking around with Emmett, Tiffany's response was, well, how would you feel if I was fucking around with Nuck? And she was like, Keisha was like, that's irrelevant. She was like, no, it's not. She was like, look, that's not the issue right now. You know, like that ain't gonna happen. Now the question is it gonna happen? And if it happens, will Tiffany?
She gonna blow that nigga head off.
Right. Will Tiffany set it up so Nuck is taking out the picture? But if she does that, that sets off a whole nother chain of events. So how the fuck you gonna tell me that there ain't gonna be another season? You gonna be able to wrap all this shit up with this final season? You better, and you better do a good ass motherfucking job, because I've been following this shit faithfully since the beginning. I have watched every episode of The Chi at least 2 to 3 times. Okay, at least that. All right.
Is that so good, huh?
Because I critique the fuck out of it, because that's my shit. I'm from Chicago. So I be critiquing the fuck out of that shit. I be critiquing the background. I be critiquing the clothing, the stores, the lingo, the atmosphere, if the train is running on time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be looking at all that background shit.
Okay. That's thorough right there.
But I watch it like 2 or 3 different times so that
just to make sure you pick up all the nuances in it. Right. I get it.
So that I can watch it from a different perspective every fucking time. I'm watching it from a different perspective. Like the first time I'm watching it for the storyline, because I want to know what the fuck just happened. Okay. The second time I'm watching it for the visual, because I need to see how the fuck it went down. You know what I'm saying? Because usually the first time I'm watching, I'm usually, doing something and I'm sidetracked. So I'm really listening to it versus watching it. And then the third time I'm watching it after I've watched. Shout out to Mark Dark on YouTube. I follow you, my dude. I be following you all on your Chi shit and all on your Power Universe shit. Mark Dark, I'm telling you, for updates and spoilers, Mark Dark TV, that's the motherfucker you want to follow. That's who you want to watch. Okay, so I follow Mark Dark, and after I watch after I watch it 2 times, then I'll listen to what Mark Dark says about the updates and the recaps and the little spoilers and the little Easter eggs and shit that be hidden. I'd be like, oh wait, let me go back and watch that shit again, because I missed that. And then I'll go back and watch it and be like, oh shit. And it's a different perspective every fucking time.
Right. Can I ask you a question though, Wicked?
Yes, sir.
Did you see that show? It was a movie. It was called Ken, and it had Michael B. Jordan does like a cameo toward the end of it. But it's about a little black boy who was adopted or was in foster care, and he was being taken care of by his foster brother, who was a white dude, and he ends up finding this weapon. Familiar? Right? He finds this space age type weapon that only he can operate, and he goes around, and it has Lenny Kravitz's daughter in it. Zoe?
I think I seen that. I think I did see that.
But what pisses me off is that I've seen that. Right? And like these motherfuckers, like they end in like a bank or some shit, or a police station or some shit. And this dude, well, the foster brother, the older one, he owes some money to some cat, and he was about to get his head blew off. And these motherfuckers came in and stopped time or slowed that shit and moved the bullet. So it killed this nigga. They hit the side, and it looked like shattered glass, but it opened like a dimension door type shit. But what pisses me off is like, how you gonna leave that shit like that? Where's the second part of this movie? Because there's too many unanswered questions.
Who sponsored it? Was it on Netflix?
Yeah, it was on. I believe I saw it on Netflix.
Well, I mean, that's a good question. I wonder, does Netflix want to leave us hanging for another 2 years? Netflix does have
it's already been. Like, it's been hella years.
They have a
habit. It's been hella years.
I've been watching this one show called Ginny in Georgia, and I don't know if it's I enjoy the show. It's about this mother who has 2 children, and she's basically running from her past. And to protect her past, one of her children end up shooting their father. And she's got all these, she's got all these little twisted little backstories, but she's trying to live a normal life in suburbia. It's like a comedy drama. So she's trying to live a normal life in suburbia, blend in with the PTA, marry somebody, you know, who's
she really don't give a shit about.
But she falls in love with this dude who's the mayor or some shit. And they get married, and then he finds out about her past, and he immediately is like, "No, we getting the divorce." And then the next thing you know, he's like, "No, fuck that, I'm gonna stand by you." Then he finds, and then all of her murders and shit and stuff from the background start coming forward, and
now he's shook.
Now he's shook. She ends up beating trial though, ends up on house arrest, and now they're on a delay for motherfucking season 3.
Oh, that's that bullshit.
Right.
That's that bullshit.
The same way I looped you in is the same way Netflix looped me in and then had me on pause for a year and a half for season 3. Like, for real? Y'all ain't got nothing better to do?
Like, y'all, like y'all can't just finish some shit off?
Right.
You know?
Because if you ain't got nothing better to do, you know, can you release the footage? Like, what the fuck?
Nigga, unasked that footage.
Right, like let it go.
Because you know they got that shit.
Yeah, of course they do. I was watching
you watch Upload?
Of course I did. I'm the one that turned Danger on the Upload.
Nigga, I'm still not happy with how that shit worked out. It's still unanswered questions.
Well,
what happened to the crazy Asian bitch in G2?
Okay, so you're talking about the final season? I have not watched the final season. Yeah, I didn't watch the final season. Okay, yeah. So I'm trying to think. That's another one that took so fucking long for them to release the next season. By the time they release the next season, it's like I got to go back and watch the first 2
and rewatch everything.
Bullshit.
Right.
And I don't have that type of time or that like type of energy because I don't want to watch that shit again.
Man,
not that it was bad. It's just that I that's not something I want to watch again. It wasn't enough. No. It wasn't enough rock'em sock'em pop'em for me to be watching something over and over again. You got to be killing niggas for me to be watching something 2 or 3 times.
Right? It's got to be multiple deaths
and have at least 2 fast cars for me to be watching that. Had that shit on repeat. Like, come on, man.
For real.
But I mean, I watched it because of the concept of what the movie was or what the show was about compared to what it is that we're doing in here. And that's the reason why I watched it. Because I was like, this is some bullshit. Because like like, are the all niggas in here with us? Like, how come you didn't ask us? How come you didn't come into the metaverse, into Horizon Worlds for real?
Right.
And grab some people. Right. And do it that way. But no, y'all did it that way, and that's fine. And it was entertaining, but at the same token, our avatars don't look like that. Like our avatars look like this. Right. But the concept was pretty much the same, you know, with the data and the not having the space and having to bring, you know, get things from your friends because you don't have no assets. Like all that shit is factual.
Yes.
But
you didn't use the right people.
Facts. And that's why I have my own 2 little pieces of property here in Horizon. So if anything does happen and my soul gets stuck here in Meta Horizons, I got 2 pimped out cribs.
Lord, can I come over? Something is wrong.
Yep, I got the basketball game going on that shit 24/7.
Oh my gosh.
I'm there.
No.
Upload me.
I don't want
Upload me.
I got a 2-bedroom house. For real. 2 bathrooms, big ass living room, big ass
Okay, so we've talked
We know where to
about
go.
the TV. Urban Reviews is not just about TV shows and movies. Urban Reviews is also about reviewing things that we have seen in other places like social media, the news, the newspaper, things of that sort. Now, what would you guys like to review that you have had the chance to witness or read or stumble upon in your last week or so? I'm trying to think.
So I think I saw something about Rihanna and her, what's that, Fenty? Is that how you say that? Is that what her line is?
Fendi.
Okay.
Yeah, Fendi.
So
It is
I
not
heard
Fendi.
it's Fenty.
That's what I said.
T-I? I think
T-Y.
whatever. Oh, T-Y. Okay. So I think I saw something about her adding her father as a model for her brand.
I don't know if I seen that. I know she got some new stuff coming out. I seen that. She had a whole new little woo-wop going on with everybody and showcasing off the new store that she did overseas somewhere. She just opened up a new store somewhere overseas for all her Fenty products. Big old area for people to take pictures and all of that stuff. She just did a social media post for that, but I didn't hear nothing about that whole dad thing.
Yeah, something with her dad. She's doing some type of, I don't know if it's a collab. I don't know, but she's about to do something
lavish as always.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I think her line of makeup is pretty dope. I ain't hating on it at all. I like it. It's lasted me. I've had it for the last 3-4 years. I haven't got the foundation and stuff like that. What I have got was like a lipstick, what do you call it? The glow sticks eyeliner for the shimmers and shimmering and shines and stuff like that. I use that, and those is pretty cool. I like them. They they last. They don't end up all over the place and stuff like that. Good product. It didn't break out my face.
And when I do wear makeup, I got on a little bit of eyeliner, some gloss on my lips, and maybe a little bit of shadow. But the colors that I wear blend in with my skin tone. So it just accentuates what I.
Yeah, she got a lot of makeups, and I like.
Yeah. But I know who to come to when I want my face beat. But the crazy thing is I do have makeup, like I do, but I got my makeup from Ipsy. Is that what Ipsy, whatever that fucking male makeup shit is? Yeah, like I had joined that a few years back because I wanted face masks and nail polish. That's all I was worried about. And I ended up with a whole bunch of other shit. So I mean I have it, but I don't even be using it. I don't be using it. And the fucked up thing is like the tones, yo. The tones, I got some nice ass motherfucking tones that highlight my skin complexion.
Right.
But I'm not a makeup wearer. I can't even put on eyeliner no more. I've been put my eye out. I can't see to put that shit on. You just see me trying to do my eyebrows. How am I arch my eyebrows and wear my glasses at the same time? I can't. It's a fucking problem.
Oh my God, this is women problems. Do I need to be here? I'm like, oh no, I don't know what to say.
But anyway,
damn.
So I think that she's doing something. Rihanna's gonna do something with her dad. I don't know if it's gonna be cologne, sunglasses. I mean, I don't know what, but she's bringing him along for something. I didn't read the fine print. I was perusing for something else.
No, I get it.
Okay.
So check it. I would like to review how simple, not even statements of fact, but just rumor can put people in the cross.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because
I didn't hear nothing you said.
No. So check it. My roommate and one of my partners there was a rumor going around saying that one or both, got jiggy with somebody that they wasn't supposed to get jiggy with. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Mind you, it's just a rumor. There's no actual evidence, no fact, no nothing. But just off the rumor, both of them niggas got removed today. Right? From the spot where we at right now. And it's like, wait a minute. But if you're saying that they did this, why are they the only two that's suffering consequences? Why wasn't the third party? So why ain't the third party suffering as well? And I was told that all it takes is the accusation for consequences to be enacted. I'm like, but isn't that a denial of a person's fucking human rights? Don't they have the right to face their accuser? Don't they have the right to fucking do all of this shit? And I was told that no, we don't have to follow those guidelines because in this program, is whatever they say go. And my review is
or stupid shit and nobody pays any attention to the shit that we saying okay to. Because if they want to rehabilitate people, put them in a different mind frame and make them better people and all of that good shit, you still have to treat them like human beings and not like they're outside and they don't belong.
My point exactly.
But then you treat them like they ain't got nothing. Right. I ain't got nothing if you continue to treat me like I ain't got nothing. What the hell don't you understand about that?
But the whole point
question here is about the punishment. Is the punishment conducive considering 3 parties were involved, but only 2 parties were suspended?
That part. And mind you, there's no actual factual basis to enact any type of consequence. All you had is a rumor spread by somebody who you don't want to say made the rumor. So if a motherfucker got an issue with you, they can just go up and say any old bullshit and you're just punishing people off the word of one person with no factual basis.
I would think that somewhere along the lines that there is a lie being told, because when you have receipts, you produce them when you're trying to prove your case, especially when you're enforcing some type of punishment. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you're gonna come forward with receipts. God damn it, I got a receipt for the stick of bubble gum that I bought 2 weeks ago just to prove that I bought that.
Nigga, I got receipts for everything that I do. You feel me? Right. I'm the same. I was brought up in that same fashion to make sure that I got documentation for everything that I do.
Right.
Me personally, like today, this just happened today. Like, I had documentation stating that I had a dentist appointment and I was gone until like damn near 4:00 this afternoon. Is when that's when I got back, and they coming to me like, "Hey, my boy, you know us, yada 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 yada," and I'm like, "Well, you always with your girl, and your ass is never here. So when did all this shit supposedly took place?" They not telling us the time frames. But yet they enacting consequences? That don't make no goddamn sense.
No, that means it's higher up. It's somebody that has control that got a problem.
Right. Now, don't get me wrong. One of my partners is an asshole. He is, but the other one, he's not bad. He's nowhere like him. He's just loud. You know, ghetto ass folk. He's just loud. But and they're the opposite of me. They don't see me. Either I'm in my room or I'm gone all the time. Right? So I don't even talk to these people. I don't waste my time because they're not enriching my life or benefiting me in some way, then there's no reason for conversation. So and I maintain that. And I document any time or any interactions that I do have to have with them is documented. But it's like, damn, they can just boot a motherfucker off the word of a nigga who don't like you. And you're just gone.
Yep.
That's just crazy.
They
do it in the legal system, so why not,
they
right?
Playing real life Survivor. You've been voted off the island, buddy.
Right? But just off the word of one person. It don't even take the whole island.
So, there was a question that I wanted to ask, and I know it's going to sound like a stupid question, but it definitely has something to do with our topics here at Reviews. Okay, so I want to know, anybody in this day and age, do they still actually watch things like General Hospital?
Oh, fuck though. Talk shows?
One Life to Live.
Or soap operas?
Yeah.
No.
Good, because you won't be getting none of them reviews here, because we don't do that shit. Okay, so if you look for reviews for soap operas, you're not gonna get that here.
Nigga, I used to have to watch that shit with my mama when I used to braid her fucking hair when I was a kid. Nigga, I would never watch a soap opera willingly.
Back up.
What?
So you braid?
Yeah. Nigga, who you think did? I used to do my own hair. My grandmother made sure.
I don't know what that means, because I don't know what your hair looks like.
No. I used to have long ass braids.
If I needed my hair done, you could do my hair.
What you want? You want plaits? You want French? What you want? You want overs or unders?
I basically just throw in some box braid extensions.
I am dying.
That's not difficult.
Not difficult. I'm glad you know how to do it.
No, it's not difficult.
But
I don't do the cornrows anymore because my fingers, I can do the box braids faster than I can do the cornrows, because if I want to do like 15, 20 big fat box braids in my head, I'm good. I ain't with the cornrows anymore. Besides, when I wear cornrows, I've been running around here looking like Queen Latifah from Set It Off.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Set it off in this bitch.
I can't be taking the Queen shine and shit. You can't be rocking cornrows like her. I ain't even gonna try.
Okay.
Well, I'm stepping outside because I gotta smoke this here. If I fade out, it's only because I stepped out.
Okay, so I gotta review for us. Black-owned businesses. Why do we think that when we start our business that we can charge the prices that people that have been out since the beginning charge?
Wait, say that again, because your mic cut out.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, a few times.
My question is for I want to review how Black-owned businesses are ran.
Black-owned businesses are ran?
Yes, how Black-owned businesses are ran.
What do you mean?
The way that we run our businesses, the difference between us and other businesses.
Am I breaking up?
No, I'm trying to understand what you mean. You want to know what's the difference between how
Like,
black people run their business versus
that we have. Like when you come, for example, when you walk into a black-owned business, a lot of the time the black owner.
Well, your mic is sound. Wait, hold on. You got difficulties over there.
That's what I'm saying. What does it sound like?
There you go. Okay, you sound better now. You sound perfect.
Okay. I said when you walk into black-owned businesses, black owners are not always as friendly as the white owners are. Why is that?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean by friendly. Like, do you mean friendly by when I go into white businesses, a white person walks up to me and acts like they're friendly with me so they can walk with me and follow me around the goddamn store to make sure that I'm not stealing anything? Or when I go into a black business, they literally just stand there and say, hey, how you doing? And go on about their business and leave me alone so that I can shop.
No. Or you go into the black-owned business and they look at you and ask you, what do you want? Rather than how you doing? How your day? How can I help you?
Oh, well, that's just the immaturity of whoever the fuck the greeter is. Because it's called professionalism. How you going to run a business and you don't have no professionalism? I mean, unless unless you're a bar owner and they're coming in, hey, what's up? What you want? But even that deserves some type of etiquette. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
a lot of the times we don't have etiquette. Our flow of things doesn't have etiquette. I've noticed that. I love us, and I love that we are out here becoming entrepreneurs and things of that sort. But we don't always have the friendly approach when it comes to our customers. We sometimes also overprice things that we know damn well that we wouldn't buy at that price because we see that other people are doing it, not because. You feel me? We want the value in it, and then we can, we can raise the prices as we get more things and we're becoming more known and more people are buying us and stuff like that. Like everybody else had to grow into the business. We come straight out the door. These pants that I done painted on is $100. Buy them.
Right. Or this T-shirt that I generated on Meta Horizons. I'm gonna charge you $15 for it, even though I ain't do shit. I just, you know.
And you could generate this your damn self if you wanted to.
Right.
It's because I took the effort to do it and I'm charging you that. Understood that part. Understood. Very understandable. But sometimes we are over the top and we wonder why our businesses don't last because we come out the door swinging. You feel me?
Because we come out the door. You know why? Because I don't want to say this, but a lot of black businesses are coming in the door with the owner already in debt.
Yeah.
So they're trying to make up for what it is that they owe so that they can also turn a profit, because instead of doing the work themselves for the first few years to eliminate some of that payout so they can cover some of their debt and some of their costs, they would rather hire a bunch of people in big ball and look bigger than what they are, hire a whole bunch of people, have a whole bunch of people on unnecessary payroll, paying them to do shit that they could be doing themselves for free while they sit back and call themselves the boss because it looks good.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, because that's what I've seen. That's what I've seen. Like even when I was running my my cleaning company, you think that when I first started out that I was hiring people? Hell no, I had to go and do all that shit my motherfucking self. And it wasn't until about a year later was I able to hire people. And even when I hired people, I didn't have a lot of employees. I had like 5 people that I worked in rotation, depending on who wanted to work when. Okay. And with those 5 people, I fucking made it work. And when it got down, and then even with them 5 people, trust and believe, I was on scene. I was there scrubbing toilets and mopping floors right along with their asses.
Exactly. Okay. Man, this right here, we're a team, this motherfucker. I ain't finna sit back while y'all do everything.
Right. Right.
And this thing too.
Right. And I want to make sure it's done right.
Right. Understood. Understand. I just want to understand why we don't come out. We don't band together with business partners to get things. We always trying to get things on our own, trying to make everything on our own, and they don't understand. Them people, they branch off on their own after they came in with people. You feel me? They got support of their families and folks. They got other people investing with them. It's always been about being a team player in this life. A lot of people don't understand that when it comes to businesses and things of that sort. And they jump in and stuff headstrong on their own or whatever. It's always good to have another eye or a second pair of hands or whatever, because as much as you don't want to lose your money, neither is the other person who got in this with you, who believes in your dream. They're gonna push as hard as you are.
Right. And then the other thing that people don't realize is you sometimes you gotta give away some services. Sometimes you gotta give away some free shit to a client just so you can maintain clients. You have to. Okay, you have to.
That's how you get people like free shit.
Exactly. You gotta give them something. I hate to keep saying it, but like I said, I ran a house cleaning company or a house cleaning crew. And when I started that shit, I had no intentions on running my own crew. I had no intentions on running my own damn business when I first started cleaning houses. Because when I first started cleaning houses, I was cleaning houses for another company. Okay. But it was some stuff going on with that company. And I had been working for the company for like maybe 2 years, maybe. And there was some internal stuff going on with the company. And we knew that, well, I ain't gonna say we, but I had an inside connection with some people that ran the company, and they let me know like the company's gonna fold. Like, so figure out what you're gonna do. So I looked at them and I said, what are y'all gonna do about the clients? That was the first thing I asked. What you gonna do about the clients though? Well, they're gonna have to find doo-doo, blah, 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 blah. Say less. From that moment forward, anybody that rode in my car with me, transporting back and forth to go do a client's house, I had a talk with them. I said, listen, I fuck with you and you're on my team. You clean with me, you work with me on a regular basis. I'm gonna let you know, like, the company is going out of business, but this is what I want you to do. For every client you go to, get their contact information and create a client list. Okay. And when this motherfucker goes down, those are the people we're gonna be hitting and be saying, if you still want your I'm sorry, I can block that name. But if you still want your housekeeping services, then hit us up and we'll still do it. Some of my clients were asking me, they were like, how much do they pay you to do this? And I was like, well, your bill says, like, I know what I pay on my bill, but do you realize that if you came to my house on Saturday, this money that I'm paying to them would be yours? And that's all it took right there. And from that moment forward, that's how that shit went. And when the company went down, I had a client list of at least 300 people between me and my crew of all the people's numbers that we had collected. And we rocked out for 5 fucking years. We rocked out. And then COVID hit. And as soon as COVID hit, we can't get in nobody's houses. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Can't get in nobody's crib during COVID.
Came on back with it.
Man, nah. Because I'm at the point now where I don't want to go in the field. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to just sit there and route everybody's day. That's what I would rather do. I don't want to be in the field now. But
I mean,
that might be
a thing right there. That might be a thing right there.
And then after costs for equipment and the cleaning, the laundering of your linens and your vacuum cleaner repairs and mop head replacements, and after all that shit, after all of that stuff, and then paying employees, I still was bringing home $2,500 every 2 weeks. I was bringing home $2,500 every 2 weeks. Myself in my pocket, after everything was paid, I was $2,500 every 2 weeks. So I was like, that for starting out and having to pay out crew and taxes and every fucking thing else that I had to fucking, and I acquired all of the damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, my employees, people that came and worked with me, they did not have to worry about the equipment. I supplied every fucking thing, and I supplied their fucking lunches. I supplied everything. I was a good boss. I was a great boss, yo. But all them damages,
I think you had to accrue them too. When you come into cleaning companies and stuff, it's always people right here looking for that type of stuff.
Yeah. And there's money to be made in it. There really is. It is. Mm-hmm. It is a good business. The money is good if you know how to do your pricings and you know what you're supposed to be doing and what you're not responsible for. That's what people don't understand. There's a big difference. There's a big difference between a housekeeper and a maid. Okay.
Right.
There's a huge difference between a housekeeper and a maid. Don't let the title get you fucked up. Okay. Because when you say you're a maid, yo, you doing everything. You doing these people's laundry.
Maid.
Like you doing
Lopez was in Maid in Manhattan.
Like you doing every motherfucking thing. If you the maid, you coming there, you cooking, you cleaning, you motherfucking doing laundry. No. I was a housekeeper. We ran a housekeeping service. Okay. So we came in and we cleaned your core rooms, kitchen, living room, dining room, bathroom. And if you needed your bedroom done and it was on the list, we went in, we made your bed, we wiped off your end tables, and if you had clothes on the floor, we didn't fold them. We literally put them in a pile for you or threw them in the hamper or whatever. But we're not washing your laundry. We're not about to wash your dishes. Okay, so we're not washing your dishes. I'm sorry. We're housekeepers, not maids. Okay,
we can do that for an extra fee.
Right, that's an added fee. Exactly. Now we'll do it, but that's not part of your package.
Your package,
right. That's some other shit. Just like cleaning the inside of your refrigerator. We'll do it, but my dude, that's another $50 charge. I'm sorry. You want me to clean your stove? That's a $60 charge. I'm sorry. Stoves are nasty. I gotta inhale fumes and shit. That's $60. We're talking about my health. That's $60, baby. You want me to do that? I'm so you laughing and I'm serious.
My health.
You laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. You charge for all of that.
I know it. That's funny as hell. Hey, so somebody asked me about True Religion clothing. They said
that overpriced, ridiculous shit.
How do you feel about it? It's been holding it down. It might be overpriced, but it's still rocking. And he ain't even made no new music lately.
I know my son, he bought my granddaughter a pair of True Religion jeans. My granddaughter was 2 years old. I wanted to smack him upside his head. And then when she outgrew them, he went to go to throw them in the fucking trash. I was like, all her small shit, give it to me. Give it to me. I took that shit over to Plato's closet. What is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck? Man, he was great at thought it, but he was wasteful. You know, because he had it like that.
They said I'm just throwing trash.
I was like, that's ridiculous. But yeah, I took all her stuff over there because he was buying her all that. I was like,
you don't like the brand?
It's not that I don't like the brand. I don't like the price. I think that $200 for a pair of jeans is ridiculous. I'm not paying $200 for a pair of jeans.
Why do you think you charge that much?
I'm just saying, I'm not paying $200 for a pair of jeans. Them True Religion jeans are expensive. Them shits are expensive. Them ain't no cheap jeans. Fucking $150, $200 jeans. No, thank you.
They are.
And the only reason why I know that is because I saw the price tag on my son's jeans. Man, I'm looking at him like, now I know why my Christmas presents are so nice. Because you got it. you got it.
Fucking weak. I'm fucking weak.
Shit.
Well,
but nah, but he didn't ever buy me no True Religion jeans. Because he know I'd have looked at him like he was crazy. Because I'd have been like, you know how many sweatpants you could have bought me? You know
I haven't tried it out yet. I think they got some cute pieces or whatever, but I haven't purchased any of it as of yet.
Have you seen these oversized sweatsuits that people are wearing where the pants look like they're almost bell bottoms, but they're not? They're just very wide legged.
Is this some damn throwback 90s type of style clothing?
I don't know about
early
that
2000s when we was wearing everything baggy as hell.
Yeah, and the sweatpants, they look like bell bottoms on the bottom, but they're not bell bottoms, they're just very wide legged. And then they're tight around the buttocks.
I have not
seen girl. So my son bought me is it Nautica or New Balance? It's New Balance. My son bought me a New Balance sweatsuit, the hoodie and the sweatpants, right? And he bought it and it's cream colored, right? And I'm looking at this shit and I was like, this is the ugliest fucking shit. I do not like this shit. I hate this fucking shit. I'm gonna take it back to the store and just exchange it for something else. But I'm lazy as fuck, so I never took it to the store. So I ended up wearing it, and then I put it on, and I fucking fell in love. It is the most fucking comfortable shit. It is comfortable as fuck. Okay, now I wore it and went outside. Now, how come I didn't wear this thing? I didn't wear it 3 times so far. And every time that I fucking have worn it, somebody has stopped me and complimented me on this motherfucking sweatsuit. They're like, yo, your sweatsuit is fire. I was like, thank you. What the fuck am I supposed to say?
Okay.
But everybody, they're wearing these oversized sweatpants, and there's no elastic around the ankle part of it. It's just all free. And them shits, that shit is comfortable. It's comfortable. So I'm thinking about.
So they got breakaway legs.
They got what?
We call it breakaway.
Well, it's not breakaway because there's no snaps down the side, but they're wide legs. Very, 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 very loose fit. Very loose fit. until you get to the ass part. Then the ass part is like, oh, it's not so big up there. It fits that part, but the rest of it is like, okay.
It sounds like parachute pants.
Almost, yeah. Almost like parachute pants, yep. But made out of sweats, yep.
Got you.
Yep, almost like parachutes, but sweats. Yep.
I'm gonna go try them. You said it's Adidas?
The one he bought me is New Balance is what he got. New Balance. He got me a New Balance one. Yeah.
New Balance. Okay. New Balance. Their shoes has been nice.
Yeah, they trying to pick up some things. I saw everybody trying to snatch up these motherfucking shoes from Walmart. Walmart trying to step it up a notch.
What they got?
Walmart had the audacity to have Avia sneakers at their spot.
What's that?
AVIA. It's a brand of sneakers from back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a brand of sneakers back in the day. And Walmart had the audacity to bring some in some cute, colorful pastel colors for the girls. And women have been going crazy. They've been going and buying these motherfuckers up. And I think they're like $19.99 a pair or some shit. These bitches been going and grabbing these shits, yo.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, they got to be comfortable. They got to be. Right now, I'm in the search for Crocs. That's what I need. That's what I'm in search for now. A pair of Crocs. I thought that I would never want a pair. I always said that I would never wear Jason Voorhees' mask on my fucking feet. But it is what it is. Because they're comfortable. So I think I'm going to go and get a pair in a couple of weeks. I just got to figure what color I fucking want. I saw this color on this girl on the bus that was really cute. It was like a peach white.
Uh-huh.
So if I can find that, I might get those. But Adidas has this sneaker called the Climacool, and it's made out of the same material that the Croc is made out of, but it has a mesh sock insert so that the shoe stays on your foot. And they are bad. That's a badass shoe. And I tried it on, and they didn't have it in my fucking size. And I looked online, and they got them online in my size, but not in the color that I wanted. And then they want $30 more online than they do in the store when I seen them. Now I'm just all fucked up because now I'm like debating, am I really going to buy these damn shoes? But they are light as a fucking whistle. I promise you, they are lighter than Crocs, which is crazy. Yeah, these motherfuckers are lighter than Crocs. And it's got a full sole on it. But it's
I like that.
Yeah, it's the Adidas Climacool. It's got a funky looking design to it, but I like weird shit. I do. I like the shit. I like to wear stuff that ain't nobody else wearing, to be quite honest. I don't like wearing the same shit that everybody else got on.
Yeah, I understand that. Most people don't. Dark said that they kicked him out.
They kicked him out of what?
Okay, I'm trying to send him an invite back.
What?
Out of here.
Oh, girl. Oh, it kicked him because he was gone too long.
He's been trying to come back. And everybody that I keep trying to send a link to out there that wants to come in and join us, it keeps showing that the link is expired and can't add them. I can't invite them in here with us. I don't know what's happening.
I don't even think. Dark. Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. I can't send
Tell him to accept. Tell him to accept my friend request.
Hold on. Here I come.
Oh shit! I can't forget. I got chicken in my purse. Fuck. Where's my purse? Over there. Ah, and I got. Oh Jesus Lord! I got food in my purse.
She just yeah, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this link is not going to nobody.
Did he tell him to accept my friend request so that I can send him an invite?
I just did.
What the fuck? Invite? What the fuck? Hidden object escape room?
Huh?
You sent me an invite to hidden object escape room.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Hey, everybody out there, thank y'all so much for listening in.
Oh shoot! I forgot we was even still recording.
Yes, we're still on TikTok and YouTube. Well, we've been on for 2.5.
Oh wow!
Entertaining the good folks. We had 100 viewers pop in on us to see how we was doing. Nobody threw us no flowers or hearts this time. It's all right, TikTok. Get it together. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Well, all right, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to multitask. It's getting later. It's already 9 o'clock my time. Like I said, we've been on for 2.5 hours. Reviews will be back next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, same time, same place. Make sure y'all log in so that you can come into the room in the space to join in on a conversation, or you can do this when you join in on the TikTok or the YouTube, and maybe we'll be able to get Twitch in here next week as well with us. But other than that, we also got other shows that we have running Mondays and Thursdays. It's the Keeping It Real Melanated podcast. Make sure that you check us out on these same platforms for that, to come inside of here and Meta Horizons to be able to join in live and all of that good stuff. And we're here.
I'm here because obviously she's having mic tech difficulties again.
Yes. Did you hear that? Everything was mocking behind me and everything.
Well, we heard everything up until we didn't hear anything.
I'm sorry. That we heard everything. We didn't hear nothing. I'm weak. I'm fucking weak. But yes, same time, same place, y'all. You got anything else you want to tell the people, girls?
Good night.
Not the good night. All right.
Check out the Black Phone 2. Don't forget, check out the Black Phone 2. It's coming to Netflix. Should be dropping, I think, next week.
Next week?
Mm-hmm. Black Phone 1 is currently airing on Netflix.
On Netflix, she said, y'all, now we done told y'all to get the Netflix because Netflix got a whole bunch of brand new stuff going on. So get on over to Netflix.
Right. You know you're going to call your homeboy up or your homegirl up and tell her to give you her code.
Get on over to Netflix, TikTok. Get on over to Netflix, YouTube. All that good stuff. All right, y'all. Until next time, this your girl Smooth Butter, and that is my co-host,
Wicked Eye Green, leaving the scene.
Right, and Dark Eye. We'll see you next time. I don't know what happened. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. That's
not Dairy Queen.
Lady,